So I take it you've heard. There's a lot of opinions circling around, but I'm here to set the record straight. First, let me paint the scene for you. It was overcast. My orange tabby hadn't returned home in days. I kicked off my grape colorway Fresh Prince Jordans and collapsed into my lacy boy. Then I heard it. A knock at my door. 5'11", varsity jacket, solo cup in hand. It was my neighbor. "Dude," he said, "check your Discord." That's when I saw it. I saw what we all saw. A thing I never sought to see. But quite a sight it was. I know many of you are wondering about the availability of a performance mode for Gotham Knights on consoles. Due to the types of features in our game, Miss McFly went on to speak my greatest fears into existence. Gotham Knights will be incapable of exceeding 30 FPS on console, and it will not have a performance mode. Load-heavy features will make sure of that. "Why?" I cried. "I don't understand. How could they be so greedy?" "Bro," asked my neighbor, "why wouldn't they just alter the game?" I pleaded. "Remove some features, cancel the co-op. They don't understand what the people want. The people want graphics." Scene. Now I understand that Batman games are supposed to look stunning, and some people don't understand why there isn't a performance mode. We've been informed that lowering the visuals won't be enough to boost frames, due to the sheer demand of the features. But the focus on gameplay and those features is a good trade-off. I was gonna bring up the FPS of older, more beloved games, but their FPS was standard for their time, so that wouldn't be fair. When it comes down to it, I'm more excited about these features they're talking about than the frame rate. Except I don't have to choose, because the PC version doesn't have a locked FPS. Unfortunately, the fighting still looks the same as the other Batman games. Why are we concerned with the FPS more than we're concerned about that? Spicing up the combat system seems simple to me. Make the parry window small, with different button combinations depending on the attack that comes your way. You can even keep the flying across the room thing. The problem, I believe, is a lack of motivation to make something special. And it's clear to me a lot of other games have this same problem. Hiring talented people to work on a project is great. But are they excited to make this game with you? If money is their only motivation, how can you realistically expect them to shine? Encourage them to be creative. Listen to their ideas. Involving them like this gives them something to be motivated about. I've seen so many good games that could have been even gooder if somebody was inspired enough to obsess over the details that they were in charge of. Going back and polishing a project can be miserable, but if you can manage to make it perfect without second-guessing yourself to the point of self-sabotage, you and your project will be better for it. Self-motivation is important, so here's my idea for keeping your employees properly motivated. This is a one-size-fits-all approach. Threaten to hurt them physically. Okay, hear me out.